Good day, everybody, wherever you are. It is 9:43 here in North Idaho. Hi, I'm Ron Deering, coming to you from home, live from my home office in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, North Idaho. Beautiful resort town that is going to be 50 degrees today and rainy. But hey, better than snow, better than snow. So I want to talk today. I'd like everybody to get this out to everybody because we're at the last day of January 31st, okay? And our business is in a spot where it's time to reinvent. It's time to. Good morning, congratulations, Walter, hitting 5K again. Awesome job. So I want to ask this question, right? Have you decided? Have you really decided? Because what we're doing right now is myself and the leaders are going to get together tomorrow, and we're going to talk about reinvention. We're going to reinvent ourselves. We're going to take this whole business. It's already at an amazing level, but we're going to take it to the whole new level, right? But the first thing that has to happen is you have to decide. You can't talk about it. Exactly. Just what Aaron says, right? A lot of people say they're going to do it. A lot of people aren't willing to put in the work. So you need to make that. You need to decide. You need to make that decision to decide. You need to decide in your heart and your mind that you're not going to talk about it anymore. You're going to be in that place where you are going to take the massive action that you need. Now, most people, here's what happens to them. And there's this thing called compare-itis, right? And compare-itis can be one of two things, right? It can be good or bad. Right? It can be good if comparing yourself with someone on the team or someone in the company spurs you on to work harder, to put in more action, to do more than you've ever done before. But what happens with most people is that's not the case. What happens with most people is compare-itis causes them to be depressed, to be, bummed out. Look at so-and-so, they just came in and wow, they're 25, 50, 100K already, whatever the ranks are in your company, right? Well, two things are going on here. One is you really didn't make a decision in the beginning, because when you make a decision and you decide to do something, the blinders come up, the focus begins, and you are so laser focused at what you're doing that nothing. When I first got in this business and Aaron Parker showed this to me, I got so laser focused that, within 20 days in my first full month in the business, those 20 days I hit, 10K, and I closed the month out at almost the next rank of 25K, only a few hundred away. So I was focused. I decided I was focused. And along the way, my business has changed. It's gotten bigger. I've rank advanced, and a lot of things have happened. But I've lost sight of that focus, and that's no longer. That changes. That changes today, right? So if you're sitting back with that compare-itis and you're all bummed out that so-and-so, here's something I'll tell you right off the bat. And I've seen this for over 40 years. People that typically come in and have a meteoric rise, the average of those people, they don't stay in the business, because what they're doing is they're bringing people in from another company that they just came from, right? And so they continue to jump because they make the big checks, they make the big ranks, they get all the recognition, and then they go to the next company. Now, not everybody does that. But a lot of people. We've seen this already in our company and business, right? Where people have come in and, wow, man, they recruited 60 people, and, where are they now? They're gone. 2 months later, they're gone, right? Because it's not duplicatable. It's not long-lasting. It's recruiting, not building, okay? Now, part of building is recruiting, but the other part of building is team building and making sure that your team is growing, making sure that you're having, not you are rank advancing, but there are people on your team rank advancing. That's what building is all about. It's a combination of the two. Now, the other day, I was on a training with Josh Wagle, our CEO and co-founder, and the amazing Todd Falcone. And one of the things they talked about was the 80-20. We all know about Paredes 80-20 rule, right? 80% of the people, 80% of the work's been being done by 20% of the people. But this 80-20 rule is a little different. We should be spending 80% of our time growing our business, meaning prospecting, bringing in new people, new customers, new affiliates, and 20% of the time working with the team, making sure they know what they're doing, making sure they're getting the training they need, making sure everything is in place for them. So for me, I needed to make some tweaks. Jenna Zweigel, our other co-founder, she was saying the other day, every 6 months you should be reinventing yourself. So that's what we're doing. We are starting tomorrow morning at our training at 9 o'clock. We're reinventing ourselves. I don't know what I'm going to be. I know what I'm going to be. But I am reinventing myself and going to reinvent our team. Because I think you've got to get focused. I was just talking with my upline mentor, Robert Hollis, and he's done this for a long time and been incredibly successful. And one of the things he said was, you just when you have the slumps and everything else, you need to refocus and stay laser focused, and don't let anything, and this is what happens to us so many times. We get all these different trainings going on, we're going to all these different trainings. I'm not against training at all, but if the training squirrels you away from what you should be doing, then don't go to them. Stay away, right? I'm glad that so-and-so made rank really fast. I don't care how they did it. I already have a method. I already have a plan. When I find that someone else has done something different, then all of a sudden your team and you are going, oh, okay, well, maybe we should try this, right? And they haven't had success in what they were doing already. And they think it's because that didn't work. And the reality, it has nothing to do with that. So it's okay to hear what other people have done, as long as you're not that person. We are, Troy. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock, I'm meeting with you and Lily and Tony and Mark and Carlos and Don. We're gonna do some amazing things tomorrow. So tomorrow at 3 o'clock, get on the Zoom with me. 2020 is gonna be amazing. But don't get yourself in a position where you and your team are being led all over the place and nobody's doing anything. I got caught up in that. So many different trainings. Oh yeah, this training. Now, it's good to go to trainings that are in line with what you do, right? So if your upline's got great training and it's in line, or teaching the same thing all the time, and the new people are using that method and that's what's giving them the success and everything, that's great. But if you're going to a bunch of training and everybody's doing something different, you're going to get sidetracked. You're going to get squirreled and you're going to end up doing nothing. So for me, I have cut my training down, the training that I go to and the training that I promote, down to very, very, very little. I stick with the people that I know work, that I know that are having the success that I want myself and our team to have. And that's what I promote. Josh and Jenna Zweigel, our co-founders, are phenomenal. Todd Falcone, Robert Hollis, Aaron Parker, right? People that have had success. Now, you've got to, first off and foremost, make the decision that I have decided. You need to tell yourself, I've decided. I've decided despite anything that goes on, until I have the success I know I'm going to have. So I've got to go. My wife and I were talking about this the other day, and I've got to go where I want to be at the end of the year. Okay. And I'm not going to announce that goal at this point or anything like that. I just know what it is up here. I have it over on my digital vision board. And here's, hey, Larry and Doris, good to see you. Christina, Dean, Michael, Constance, good to see everybody here today. I'm going to just put the blinders back on like I did in June of 2018. And I'm going to create a new team. Hey, Laura, I'm going to still work with the old team because there's a lot of superstars on the old team, but I'm going to create a new team now. I need a new team to go to the next level, right? I need a new team to go to the next level. So I'm looking right now. I will be right up front and honest with you. I am looking for 4 to 10 people. I know that's a big number. 4 to 10 people. 4 is a minimum. I'm looking for 4 people that want to go start this new 90-day blitz, this new expansion of our team, that want to become 50K affiliates, 25K affiliates, 100K affiliates with our team. Because we're going into Europe, we're going into Latin America, we're going all over the place. Now, I'm going to invite you today at 1 o'clock Pacific time. Jenna Swagel and our new chief science officer, are doing a live truth about CBD. Okay. They're going to talk about all the things going out there that you should know about CBD, the endocannabinoid system, the goods, the bad, and the uglies of CBD, what's out there, what the gimmicks are, all of that stuff, so that you know the scientific truth about CBD and how you should get it and how you should have it and what it should be and so forth. So that's at 1 o'clock Pacific time. You look at my profile, there is a graphic on there and everything. And I'm going to try to take what they're doing and go live. If not, I am recording it, so I will have it up not long after that. So the bottom line is that if you want to know about CBD and why our company is number one, fastest growing network marketing company in the world 2 years in a row, if you want to know what we're doing and what's going on, then join me at 1 o'clock Pacific time, 4 o'clock Eastern time, right? But you need to decide. First step, you need to decide. You need to get rid of compare-itis, and you need to rock and roll and focus and laser focus and take massive action in your business. Short message today. I don't want to stay out here for a long time because I've got a lot of things going. It's the end of the month. But here's what I want to leave you with. Don't let the drama. Keep your life positive. Don't let the drama, the negativity, all of the, excuse my French, crap that people want to draw into your life. Please don't let that sidetrack you. Build your business with integrity. Build your business with honesty and moral ethics. Build your business like a business, like you do in your life. Don't let all the drama and the negativity and everything else that's out there tear you away from the success that you and your family could have. Decide to do this and decide to do it right. Don't just say it. Do it. A decision is just a dream until you take action. You understand that? A decision is just a dream, a thought, a desire until you take action. You need to take massive action. So God bless you all. I hope, if you're interested, comment below this. If you're interested in joining our team and being a part of this next 90-day blitz and the year 2020 with some phenomenal things that are happening. This company hasn't even got started. We haven't touched the surface. This company is going to be the next billion-dollar company, and you can jump on the ride right now. We're at about 300 million. Get on now. Okay? So God bless you. I'll show you how to take a free tour, check it all out and everything, and then get you started in a great position. In fact, while you're taking a free tour, I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to build your business while you're taking a free tour. So when you decide that you want to upgrade and become part of the team, you're already going to have a team underneath you. So God bless you. Can't wait to see you on the next one.